Yeah, good afternoon, Dermot, from Warrington. We're in Warrington's state-of-the-art new market, actually, and looking at some of those big issues that Liz Truss will face as Prime Minister, particularly here in the north. We've been talking already about NHS and social care, the issues facing businesses and the cost of living, of course, but what about what the youth and young people are expecting from this new Prime Minister? Tom Jowett is from Warrington Youth Zone. Tom, thanks for talking to us. First of all, tell us a bit about what you do, because it's quite striking just how much need you've identified in the community here.
Yes, so we offer a state-of-the-art youth provision. So that's across a 7-night-a-week, 365 days a year, where we look at breaking down the barriers for young people in terms of engagement. So we offer 20 activities a night as a standard minimum. That's from sports, arts, music, recreation. But then we also look behind the scenes of that, looking at young people who suffer from mental health illnesses, building up emotional health and wellbeing support for young people, trying to break down any barriers that young people have to engage within the youth zone or within society. And we really want to work with schools, with partners, with the council to build on those facilities. You
said to me you opened a new centre in July and 5,000 people have signed up since July. I mean, that says a lot about the need that's there.
Yeah, so we've had over 5,100 members join our facilities since July. So the need for young people to come to facilities like ours is absolutely critical. Now, we're part of a bigger operation. So we part of OnSide, which has 14 youth zones within the country. They're all around the northwest, down in London, up in Carlisle. So there's over 50,000 young people that we engage with every week across all those facilities. So it's massive, yeah.
I know Liz Truss visited one of those sites, or has visited one of those sites. Young people generally don't tune into political races, I guess. But what have you seen in what we've heard over the last few weeks about what this new Prime Minister needs to do for young people in this country?
We just need to make young people a priority. At the end of the day, they're taking our jobs. They're going to fulfil what I do now, what you're doing. So we need to put them at the top of our list. At the end of the day, we've just had COVID. We've just come out of COVID, where for 2 years they were kind of held back from doing everyday childhood things, whether you were 7, whether you were 9, or even up to 15, 16. They've had a really difficult time. So if we can support them integrating back into the communities, build up them social skills, and allow them to develop in whatever aspect they want to develop in, then surely that's something that we should all be backing and all be contributing towards, because they're the future. We're doing our bit now, but they're going to take over from us. And if we don't look after them, who knows what the future will hold.
Yeah, we've heard a lot over the years about the promises made to communities like Warrington, traditionally Labour, that went Conservative last time, or one of the seats here. What have you seen in terms of young people in Warrington, in a traditionally northern town, of the kind of needs that exist at the moment?
Young people need us more than ever. So it's really important that we keep providing those facilities. We've just had a holiday club for young people through the summer, and we offer, it's called a HAF project, so that's on the back of the Marcus Rashford campaign, where we provide free holiday club care as well as a free meal. That's all summer for 4 weeks, 4 days a week, where they come to us, and we've had over 500 young people engage with us within that programme. So the need is real. That's 500 young people who are on free school meals, who've needed our access all through the summer to make sure that they've got somewhere to go, something to do, and that we're giving them nutritious meals and that they're getting involved in activities. So the need is absolutely critical, and that's just a drop in the ocean of young people that we really want to engage and reach. So yeah, it's real, it's there. It's something we need to act on immediately.
Okay, Tom, good work. Thanks very much for talking to us. That's the view of the youth community.